Hey y'all, so I'm going to be doing a really cute makeup look. I'm gonna do a soft smoky eye for like a daytime appropriate slash meeting appropriate. I'm getting ready to go to a meeting at my job, and so I want to kind of go with like a I really want to go with like a smoky eye, and I want to put on my Fenty Beauty, and I want to look cute because I'm going to a meeting, and then me and my mom is going to run for errands. I also have an appointment to go to. I haven't been feeling well. This is my therapy, my stress relief is to get on here and do makeup. So even though I'm not feeling too good, my head is hurting off and on. I'm not sure how much of this video I'm going to be doing before I have to stop, but I really want to just come on here and get my mind off of things, and yeah, let y'all see what I got going on. It's going to be kind of a talk through, and then I'm also going to speed up a lot of areas because I've been putting up a lot of long freaking videos lately, and even I can't sit through and watch the whole thing, so stuff y'all have already seen me do before, so I probably won't elaborate much on that. But just in case somebody's new to my channel, this is the first video they watch, I'm going to make sure that I'm saying what I'm doing before. So without further ado, I always wonder what that meant exactly. So I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill palette. I really want a lot of pigment for the very light smoky eye I'm going to do. And I'm going to be using a lot of cool tones like tans and orangey browns, things like that. So I wanted to go ahead and just start on that. Okay. And as I'm applying it, I'm going to be letting you guys know. The first thing I want to go in with is a really good blending brush. So I'm going to first go in with my Y15 by Morphe, and first I need to go ahead and set my eyelids first. I've already put just a thin layer of concealer on there whenever I did my eyebrows, but I'm just going to go back in and set it so that I can get it to blend very well. Okay, and I'm using my Laura Mercier powder to set that with. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the color, and I don't have my paper with me, but I'm going to take this color right here. I'm going to take that color and I'm going to use it as my transition shade. Now before I do that, I'm going to go back to my tape method because I don't think I'm going to use any liner at this point. I might change my mind, but in case I don't, I want to go ahead and use the tape, and I'm putting it on the back of my hand to get some of the stickiness off, and then I'm just going to apply that. And how I measure the tape, I go from the end of my eyebrow to right at the corner of my eye, the bottom eyelid. So I just angle it. That's how I use as my guide. Okay, I'm looking cray-cray, but it's alright. I won't look like this at the end. So I'm just taking this color here, and I'm just going to go back and forth. For just a really light smoky eye. So you want to do windshield wiper motions. I know a lot of y'all already know if you watch YouTube videos or if you're a makeup artist, you already know to do windshield wiper motions. I'm just letting those people know who don't who kind of want to follow the concept, that's what I'm doing. And I'm using a really fluffy precision brush that's like pointy, with a pointy tip but fluffy, so that I can get right here in the crease. And then windshield wipers, and then I also go windshield wiper with circular motions back and forth. So I'm gonna speed up this other eye. So the next color I'm gonna go in with is this color here. And with that color, I'm gonna take my M441 brush by Morphe and use that to put in the inner corner, not inner corner, in my crease, guys. Make sure that you're really blending back and forth. I'm really concentrating this color right here, just here and over here, right here in this area only, because I told you I'm doing just a really soft smoky eye, and then I'm also bringing it down on my lid as well. So just halfway on my lid and then up here. And now I'm going to take this color right here. I'm going to take that color and I'm going to just put it on the tip of the brush and just put it right here. So now I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Sand, and I'm going to take this little tiny brush by Morphe, and it's the M156, and I'm just going to put this concealer right here. And as y'all can see, I have the concealer here. The reason I have that there is because the color I'm going to put there, I want it to really stand out and be as close to the true pigmentation of the color on the palette as possible. Transition color, which was this color right here. I'm going to take that color and go over this with it. And I'm going to take, I think I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes, but not too much lining it. If you're using a tape, that's something you can use to help guide you for your wing line. So I'm just going to blend out some areas that I see. So I went ahead and zoomed my camera back out because now I'm going to put on the foundation. And of course, I'm still addicted to the Fenty foundation right now, y'all. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to want to try another foundation. Like, I need to kind of slow down on it before I run out, because I truly been wearing the mixture of 390 and 370 because I'm telling y'all, like, I just love the coverage it gives me. I love the finished look after it dries down. It doesn't oxidize. I know I said that in another video because I heard that it oxidized before I actually wore the foundation, and I was thinking that yeah, it oxidized because it's not the same color as when I first put it on. But what it is it dries down to the color that it's supposed to be. not oxidize. I have foundation on that oxidizes, and this is not what it does. So I wanted to just make that clear first off before I go on any further. I'm really loving this foundation. The moisturizer, look, I'm saying moisturizer because that's exactly what it is. The primer, however, I don't hate it, but and I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to do that, but it doesn't blot out my pores. Like when I put this on, I can still see my pores as I apply my concealer, but that's fine because in this video, for the first time, I'm actually going to try something different. After I put on the Fenty Beauty primer, I'm going to go in with my usual Makeup Forever Step 1, the smoothing primer. So, and this does blot out my pores, fill it in so that you can't see it underneath my foundation. So I am going to do that. So I'm going to apply my foundation on off camera. If you want to see the mixture of these two together, just watch my previous video when I did a video with my sister and we were both trying on the foundation. 2 pumps of each. So I'll use 2 pumps of 390. I don't think I mentioned that. 390 and 370. I use 2 pumps of 390, 2 pumps of 370. Mix it together and apply it to my face. So, okay, y'all. So I went ahead and also highlighted off camera. I haven't blended it yet because I want to show y'all what I've been doing with my Fenty Beauty foundation and my Carmel matchstick. I've been taking my Tarte Shape Tape Tan Sand, and I've just been putting it right over, like just maybe 2 dots, and then down the center of my nose. And this is just going to help blend with the caramel to still give me that, still give me like a natural soft conceal. So, yeah. And I'm using the Morphe sponge beauty blender, the Morphe, I don't know, sponge, whatever. And for the first time, and I'm only using it now. I was trying to save it to use, but I'm using it now because all of my other beauty blenders are dirty and need to be cleaned, and so I'm hoping this does what I need it to do. Y'all, this sponge is the business. It is the business. So what I'm going to be doing now is mixing Sacha Buttercup and Laura Mercier. Like I said before in another video I did, Sacha is a little bit too yellow for me sometimes. Laura Mercier is a little bit too light, depending on my foundation. But in this video I'm going to be mixing it because I just really truly love how the colors look mixed. So I don't know, versus by both of them by itself. So that's just what I'm going to be doing. So just mixing that around. I can truly like use this for right here and not get it on my eyebrows. Like, why haven't I got this and started using it earlier? I've been having this, but I just haven't started using it yet. Because I just thought I was going to just not really, you know, be thinking it was all that. But, shoot. I'm really liking this. Now, I do like to try stuff more than once, but, I mean, when I'm liking it the first time, it's pretty much ain't no going back. I was kind of hazy about it because it don't feel as soft as the Beauty Blender or my Tarte sponge, but It's not as soft as those, but it's working like cute. I really like it. I'm gonna grab Truffle. Y'all, I've been contouring with Truffle, and I think I need to get me another one. I still have a lot of product left, but the way I've been using it to contour, because I really like how smooth it is to blend it out, I probably need to go ahead and just go get me another Truffle. I'm using my Y12 with my nose. I'm using the Y12 to blend. I'm gonna take rum and I'm gonna put it right here. I did do my mascara off camera for the sake of time, and then I also went underneath my eyes with my transition color that I have on my lid. I went underneath to smoke out the bottom lash, and then I also went in with my Lash Paradise mascara. Y'all know I have an obsession with that mascara. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply lashes. I have these really cute lashes from NYX, and I just love them. I'm just going to let this dry and then go over it. And I'm not going over my whole lip. And it's almost dry. Some areas on my hair, I need to go back and touch up to push it down a little bit, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do that off camera, but just know that if you did apply a too thin of a layer with the Got To Be glue, just put some more back on there. Doing some close-ups so y'all can see my look. This is the Fenty Beauty with some of my regular routine things that I usually use for my face. So I'm sorry if I keep looking over there. I'm trying to keep making sure my camera stays in focus, because I told y'all I have this new kind of lens on my camera. But I hope you guys like my look. I really am enjoying this Fenty foundation, y'all. Like, y'all see how I look. Enough said. I ain't even gonna talk about it. Sorry if you're getting annoyed by me keep talking about it, but when I love something, I'm passionate about it, and I just can't stop talking about it. I wanted to really come on here and say thank you guys to all my subscribers. I know I got a new family here on my channel for my mukbang that I did the other last month. I am going to be doing another one. The next one I'm doing is going to be with my daddy, so we're going to go get some more king crabs, and probably, I don't know if we're going to get some other stuff from the boiling crab. So he's going to be doing it with me because we both share the love of eating seafood. So stay tuned for that, for all my mukbang family. I know I've been getting a lot of requests of doing another one, so I might be doing one every month, just like a random one every month outside of my beauty, because I love to eat, y'all. I love to eat. If y'all see me from head to toe, you're gonna see I love to eat. Like, y'all are so sweet. I love all of the sweet comments. Y'all have no idea. I love replying to everybody. One of the things about YouTube that I really love is meeting new people. Like, for real, meeting new people. So, yeah. Until next time, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Love y'all.